I've got a panel of experts here that I'll introduce shortly. But first, can I get a round of applause to see how many of you in the audience like the Kingdom Hearts games? And now, how many of you think that Kingdom Hearts was a mistake?
It's the same crew. Yeah.
All right. Without further ado, I'll introduce our panel of experts here.
You stole my line.
Starting out here with Diego Escala. He is the Monster Vine Reviews Manager.
Why do you look down and there like you forgot my title?
You're our boss.
What is it?
Hi, everyone.
Then we have Spencer Legacy. He is also with Monster Vine. He is the managing editor.
Yeah, I've played every Kingdom Hearts, and I had a podcast about it way back when I was a teenager, shockingly. So,
wasn't that long ago.
Maybe like 2 years ago.
That's not true.
Next to Spencer, we have Azario Lopez, founder of Noisy Pixel.
Yes, hello. Hello, everyone. Hi.
And then finally, we have Arturo Churro Molina.
Really?
Look at you.
Yeah. Hi, guys. I've been doing Kingdom Hearts stuff for over 17 years. I'm a podcast host for Kingdom Hearts Union, and I'm also the project manager for the Key Bears Alliance, which is a fan-made Kingdom Hearts event.
He's probably the most qualified.
He's absolutely the most qualified.
So that's our panel. Let's get into some credentials, because you came to see some experts talk about Kingdom Hearts. So let's have them kind of go into depth on why they think they're worthy of ranking all the Kingdom Hearts games.
Austin, can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
You said you played no Kingdom Hearts.
So
That's not true. He got partway through Tarzan World.
I have played a little bit of Kingdom Hearts the first.
So
all Chronicles.
would you consider yourself a fan of the series?
I do not enjoy the series.
Then why do we have a picture of you cosplaying as Organization 13?
The evidence speaks for itself, Austin.
That is me in that weird suit
I look like a mess.
at E3. We have a few in the audience actually also wearing that suit.
Seems weird you would cosplay about something you don't like.
It just seems kind of off.
We at Monster Vine
Austin,
come from
You're
a
among friends.
a group that is very passionate about Kingdom Hearts, and they really want me to participate in all of their fandom, which is why they introduced me to the game, and I humored them by dressing up and wandering around E3 a couple of years ago.
Absolute lies.
Very nice of you.
He's so Riku all the way, but it's fine.
That was the best thing I ever saw. So
Okay, yeah.
Let's go ahead and let's see the credentials of who we have here actually. And
It's not wrong.
Oh my god. I wish I saw that earlier.
So Diego, let's go to your Kingdom Hearts background a little bit.
What makes you a Keyblade wheeler?
I played 1, 2, Chain of Memories.
Reed or regular? Game Boy? Or
Game Boy.
DS? Okay.
Game Boy.
All right, that's pretty cool.
What was it? Birth by Sleep 3, and I think I touched. What's the DS one? Like
There's two
the
DS
the math one. That one. I played that one, and I read the Wikipedia article on Dream Drop.
All right, that's
That's where we got confused.
That's pretty good.
Spencer.
I'm up next. Okay. I've played Kingdom Hearts 1, both Chain of Memories, because I go beyond. 2, Birth by Sleep, 358 Days Over 2, Recoded 3D, 2.8, 0.2, Union Cross.
Did you play all of them?
I've wasted a lot of my life.
Is that all of them?
And Remind. I've played Remind. And I hosted the Kingdom Hearts World podcast as a teenager.
Can you tell us a little bit about that podcast?
I could.
We don't need to.
I'm not going to, but it's definitely possible. No, it was. I was like 16. My friends and I all were like, we all like Kingdom Hearts, and we're 16. Well, okay, I was the youngest. And when we made a podcast, we put it on iTunes, and it did
It's still
moderately.
there.
It's still there. The Facebook page is like, why haven't you guys put out anything in 6 years? And I'm too scared to respond at this point. So, it's still coming.
It was supposed to be a countdown to 3, but then it got too long, so they just.
Yeah, it's still coming. Keep an eye out. But yeah, no. So I've played. Oh, and I played the VR experience. Very important. Very important.
That's what I was saying.
It's a music video.
That doesn't count.
Everything counts. And I've tried to play the VCast version, but shockingly, VCast emulation isn't quite a priority. So, anyway, that's my qualification. So, I'm probably the one who's going to be right, but that's fine.
All right, Rosario, what do you got?
Well, I've played all of them. I won't humor you guys with all the titles.
Full
'cause
Chain of
I'll-
Memories?
Just Chain of Memories.
Oh, not all of them.
I did.
VR experience?
No, I did not play the VR.
That's not all of them.
Not all of them.
So
Yikes.
Wait,
we're starting this
VCast?
friendship off with a lie, and I'm sorry, guys.
Did you play the
There's
VCast?
no way.
Play VCast?
Did you watch it, play through the VCast?
I did not.
It's not all of them.
Why are you even up here?
Dude. Well, I was gonna get to that.
Why do we introduce liars into this panel?
This must have been a mistake. I thought we
It's
vetted.
really just you and me.
I'm honestly just here to hang out. So.
Oh, now I feel bad.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I
Zarko.
feel like my qualifications is that I've cried to everyone that I've played, so I think that I can admit that. Thank
Applause
you.
for those tears.
Thank you.
No, I won't.
I cried for different reasons.
I've also ditched dates in high school to play Kingdom Hearts games.
That's a
so-
real fan.
It's bad.
That's a really good investment. I mean, you're here.
I mean, you made it.
Thanks, guys.
Yes, you don't. You're not married, but you're on a Kingdom Hearts panel. So
That's the best it's gonna get for now.
The power of friendship.
all right.
All right, Churro, what do you got?
I've played all of the Kingdom Hearts games, including the Japanese versions. I've done the VR.
I quit.
It's okay. You're still up there.
Not okay, but that's fine.
I've done the VR experiences. I played VCast when it originally came out. I've done Kingdom Hearts Unicross on Chain Key as well as regular key back when it was on mobile browsers. I can't understand Japanese, but I still played it nonetheless.
I read the manga.
This is the only place where you can flex your Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
I mean, like in here, I'm flexing. Out there, it's like nothing.
Out there, it's like, dude, I love football and I love the stock market and stuff. Yes.
And that's started all the way back in 2002, and that's what fueled my love for Kingdom Hearts. And I've always wanted to help people with Kingdom Hearts by answering questions. So it began a long, long journey to, being here. From interviewing Tetsuya Nomura, Tayusue,
Slip that.
meeting Utada Hikaru, and then creating a Kingdom Hearts fan event for fans to come together and just have fun, enjoy, 7-8 hours of their time. It's pretty awesome.
I thought you said this panel was going to be 7 to 8 hours for a second.
No.
I was like, no.
Well, I mean, I could probably do it. I mean, I've done it for 7 years now, so.
No, that's okay.
So let's take a look at the games that we'll be kind of considering for this ranking of sorts.
VCast isn't up there.
I don't know if any of those are fake.
I petitioned for VCast to be up there. I just like to point that out to everyone.
We had to trim it to a clean 10, okay? We don't want to be here for
That's not
too
even a
long.
clean. That's not even a clean 10.
Simple and clean.
A simple and clean 10. Thank you.
But these
So
are
now-
the games that we'll be putting into our discussions today.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll be yelling about.
Do you guys want to start by maybe saying what's your least favorite game on this list?
Uh-oh.
Let's just.
Oh, we're gonna start with there, huh?
Okay.
I can start.
All of them.
Kingdom Hearts 1.
It's the only one you play.
That means it's also your favorite.
No.
Well, you got me there.
We did a live stream called Kingdom Barfs
very funny.
where I was trying to play through the first Kingdom Hearts.
Trying, emphasis.
Emphasis on trying. It's
How
also-
long-
The controls
There's video
don't
evidence.
hold up.
How long did it take to beat Clayton?
Oh my God.
That's a really hard.
These two
battle.
were advising me and they were giving me false
He
information.
found new.
Was this on
AI
beginner
Tapes.
mode too?
Check the tapes.
He found new AI behaviors in a 2002 boss.
What was it, like 2 hours? It took a couple
That's
episodes.
generous.
And then he did it. And then he fought him off camera too, and he still couldn't do
I
it.
still don't think he did it.
Let's talk about your least favorite of the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Diego, let's.
You're up, buddy boy.
What do you think?
Don't worry, everyone's just watching and listening.
I can't decide which
Nobody's
one.
judging you.
I'd say Birth by Sleep.
Whoa.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
thank you.
Uh-oh.
So tell us why you don't like that.
Fucking sucked. The skill system sucked. It was is like super unintuitive.
Okay, but it was really funny how Tara was really dumb.
That's it.
These children are robbing me. I have a hook hand. I'm the good guy. And Tara's like, oh shit, we better kill those kids.
Like Terra landed on each planet, running into the villain and being like, "Yeah, you're on the up and up. Yeah, you want me to carve this girl's heart out and put it in a box?
She
Yeah,
probably deserves it. You're right.
Yeah, she probably did something bad.
Why did I fail the test?
Yeah,
Anything
what?
Anything with Aqua cannot be bad. That's all I'm gonna say.
He did say, yeah.
What do you say?
Anything with Aqua can't really be that bad. Because she's a
No,
very
yeah,
cool
this one.
character.
And she's 18 years old, guys, so I can say that.
God. Oh,
God damn it.
I like when Azario's not part of Monster Mind. He is
That is
Noisy Pixel.
there's Noisy Pixel,
Noisy Pixel.
separate entity. No, I didn't like. I thought the plot sucked, but that's par for the course. I thought the skill system just was really bad. Like I went so far into it, and I didn't understand how to make any of my skills better because it didn't explain it to you.
Sounds like a you problem.
The fact that it just repeats the same damn worlds for 3 characters, like I'm not playing this game 3 separate times.
That's wrong,
And-
but that's okay.
I mean,
It's okay.
yeah, I just did not like it. I'd say 3 is probably right there with it.
Including Remind or?
He hasn't played Remind.
Listen,
You can-
I got rid of my copy as soon as I hit those credits.
Oh my God.
That entire like last section
I
was.
platinumed the game. Thank you.
Did you really?
Yes.
Fucking loser.
All right.
Okay, so that was
Diego.
which one?
Birth by
I'm
Sleep.
gonna say Birth by Sleep.
Okay, we'll jot you down for that.
I mean, 3 probably made me madder just because of the ending.
Okay, well let's see what Spencer has to say
Mine's
about
the
his.
boring answer. All of them. No. It's
Yeah, it's big.
it's probably recoded just because.
That's the safe answer.
No, that's the real answer. It has interesting ideas, and I liked parts of it, but a lot of it felt meandering, and it felt like a jack of all trades and a master of none. Glad I played it, but I don't think it was the most enjoyable. So it didn't add enough to the plot, in my opinion. But I got to see Cloud looking cool, and really, I mean, that's what it's all about. But yeah, no. So I'd say recoded, just because it didn't feel particularly full of content. But yeah,
Do you have a favorite or least favorite moment from that?
the fight with Roxas is cool, and the least favorite was the fact that I can't remember anything else. That's probably a good sign. So yeah, that's me.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Azario.
Azario.
Least favorite Kingdom Hearts game.
Guys, I'm gonna have to go Kingdom Hearts 3.
Thank you.
Blasphemy.
Is it blasphemy though?
Listen. The beginning is too difficult to wrap your head around.
You
And in
Typical
fact-
game journalist.
You can't go up the Twilight Town Hill.
The fact that the first place you go is going to Olympus again is.
But it was cool. You run on
No,
walls.
it's a waste of my time. You know how long I waited and I have to go hang out with Hercules?
That's,
Well, that's technically
would you
Kingdom
say
Hearts
that to his
2.9.
face?
Yes, I would say it.
You would say that to Hercules' face?
And you know what's so like jarring is when they don't get the voice cast and the character just doesn't magically talk in the.
Oh, with Bill, yeah.
Yeah.
That was weird. That was he like there were parts like it's like they didn't write it knowing that.
Yeah.
So there were parts where he'd just stare at Sora
Right,
like a
Phil?
slime or something. He'd just be like, and then he'd just walk away. And I was like, "Are you okay? Should I call someone?"
The beginning of that adventure, though it ends pretty well, the beginning of that adventure of Sora just losing motivation is not enough for
got
me to
Metroid.
be invested. And it actually took me about till Remind came out, till 2 weeks before Remind came out, it took me to beat that game.
Really?
So yeah, I didn't beat it until I got to Toy Story and I was like, I've seen enough.
That's like the best one. That's literally the best one. They make fun of Square
No.
Enix in that world.
No.
That's the one where Woody just dunks.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Hey,
No,
I've
Woody dunks
I've actually
on him.
played Remind though. Okay, unlike
also-
some people on this.
That's where they started to say we're gonna make Versus 13 whether they want it or not.
I will say Remind's really good.
Remind is, yeah.
But Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably my least favorite.
Zora was a very.
I
fun
will
game.
throw in Recoded in there too.
Yeah.
It was not good.
It's just not much of anything.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
All right, Churro.
My turn?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna go bold and say Kingdom Hearts 2.
Whoa!
Okay, that was the reaction I was looking for. No, but no.
You're gonna have to leave. You're gonna
Wait, hold
have to
on.
make your way out of here.
Can you wait
He's also not with
45
Monster
minutes?
Vine.
I'll be right out there. Let's do it.
He's also not with Monster Vine. Thank you.
So you guys aren't gonna help me?
Yeah.
No, you're on your own. Sorry.
So do you have some
Yeah, with
examples of
backing.
why?
Yeah, please.
No, it was just a joke. I just want to see if everybody's reaction.
Oh,
Oh,
just
you're
a
lying?
prank. Just a prank.
He's pranking.
Oh, my actual least favorite is the one Spencer said. Yeah. Yeah, they clapped for that.
No, I would have to say Union Cross because
yeah.
too much desert, too
Fair.
much sand, and then we have to go back to the desert again in Dark Road, and I'm not looking forward to that at all.
Oh, you didn't get every single Kyrie variation of the medal? You're not gonna win.
I do.
Oh, well then,
You know, after spending some money later.
we aren't
you know?
all gifted.
What?
We aren't all gifted by the gods of luck and
No,
gotcha.
no, not at all.
Gotcha RNG Jesus, okay.
I have better RNG when I stream than I do off stream. So,
That's a smart way to write off as an expense.
ready? Yeah, I just can't
We'll
stand
take a note of
the
that.
gotcha system on Union Cross. It's just too random, and there's too much to go for. And if you like not play for like a while, then you like get like left behind. And I
Yeah,
just hate that.
I learned that. A lot of parts in 3 that involved the phone game, and I had played it at launch, but I didn't play it for like a year, and I was like, oh, he's from the title screen. Oh, these are all, oh, okay. And then I had to go and play the mobile game for a while, and then, yeah.
I'll have to take your word for that.
No, one day we'll get there. We'll get there. It's only taken 3 years to beat Kingdom Hearts 1, so I figure by the time you like die of old age, we'll probably get there.
Yeah.
I hope not. Okay. Well, what was that, Churro? Just for the record, your least favorite.
He said Kingdom Hearts
say
2.
it clearly into the microphone. Your least favorite
Kingdom Hearts 2,
No.
Union Cross,
Just put UX.
US. There you go. You don't have to write it all
Just
out.
put mobile.
Oh, it's the X at the.
Yeah.
Well, it's
a key.
but it's also Kai, but it's also.
No, we're not getting into that.
I don't think you're grasping the depth here, Austin.
So I just put an X.
Yes.
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 But it has to go slightly below the line.
No, just
No, you have to like draw it out. Like,
We are professionals. Let me guess, you call it the Keyblade?
wink, wink.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Well, now that we got the bad games out of the way, let's talk about the good games.
Oh.
Austin, you're real sour right now.
Let's go back to Churro.
Yeah.
Let's go to
Redeem
the.
yourself.
Redeem myself. Kingdom Hearts Recoded.
Oh,
Is that?
All right, I quit.
What?
he's not being.
I actually enjoyed Recoded a lot.
it's not the best one.
It's not. It's my favorite.
Oh my gosh.
You said it was mine.
My favorite's the VR experience. Thank you.
No, VCast.
Yeah, VCast. You get to go to
And
Wonderland.
play that
What else could you
one-handed.
want?
It's gonna be Kingdom Hearts 2, Final Mix version. Because base Kingdom Hearts 2 was kind of bad, so Final Mix just fixed up everything.
He just keeps going, digging that hole. Kingdom Hearts 2 was like base wasn't bad.
It was for
What? What? Them adding data fights made it.
data fights and limit form and dodge roll.
How does that drastically change?
How does
the
that
game?
drastically change anything?
It did for me with my style of play.
Okay, you're entitled.
Someone's
Hey.
not playing right.
All right. Everyone, yeah.
Everybody's watching.
No, I know. That's why we're warning you. Just heads up. Sorry.
Hey, I mean, I'm the only one that goes down the rabbit hole. So
That's true. That's true.
You're right. We're not going with you.
Yeah. No.
okay,
no,
you just stay
not
up there
us.
then.
Okay.
So you said your favorite is Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yes,
Final mix.
Final Mix
Final mix.
plus
Fine, just put-
rechain of memory.
Just put FM.
Just put 2.
Yeah, yeah. Plus,
Do you have like a favorite memory or event? Why is it your favorite? What makes it so special?
I just, it's a sequel. We've been waiting for a sequel for a long time, and just beating it was like, hey, this is going somewhere. And then my favorite moment is actually beating Terra, because I've broken so many controllers fighting him.
this is going somewhere.
It's always going somewhere.
That's what we all thought.
I'll just continue my journey
In the
3,
brighter
and then
days.
it never comes out.
In 3, it'll be a satisfying.
This will all be fixed.
I mean, we'll get there eventually.
Azario, favorite Kingdom Hearts?
Oh God, guys. So this is pretty difficult for me because I wanted to say the first Kingdom Hearts just for nostalgia.
It has a really nice atmosphere.
Yeah.
Have you played it recently?
It's the most Disney.
After playing modern games?
I feel like I've returned to Kingdom Hearts I played a PS2, played a PS3. I feel like I've bought that game
On
probably
every
like
single
6
console it's on.
and I'm gonna buy it again when they do that all in one.
Oh wait, I did
thing.
that too. I can't even laugh.
Yeah, like I'm disgusting. I'm the problem. I'm the reason why Square Enix keeps packaging these games,
I did
guys.
that
So
too.
I already apologize.
It's both of us.
When they talk about like having a whale as your income audience, like you're that whale.
But it came with a funny pin.
Yep.
Disney collectors love those pins, guys. So if you have them, you have something over all those little Disney nerds.
Yeah, they're on my hat.
Yeah, kind of a pro, but that's fine.
I want to say 2.8 Final Prologue, just because I was waiting for something for so long, and that game kind of teased me with what 3 would be, even though it's my least favorite. And hanging out with Aqua and
It's
Cut his mic, please.
that word choice. What do you mean hanging out?
Just hanging out.
Just putting on the cat ears, just for
Butterfly
fun.
wing.
You just leave the
Having a little
TV screen
time
on and just sit there like light a candle.
Like
put the MIDI version of Simple and Clean on.
yeah, you don't want to get sued.
And then I don't know. That was a great introduction to the next generation of what Kingdom Hearts would have been for me. And I think that long wait time to that and kind of filling in some blanks, because I feel like I got more answers in 2.8 than I did in 3 about the
I
state.
got more answers in 358 days than I got in 3. I got more answers in Recoded than I got in 3.
But yeah, definitely Aqua played a big part of that. Sorry guys, I like waifus, I'm not gonna lie.
Again, not affiliated with our side.
Noisy pixel.
Yeah, let's talk about waifus now, guys.
So is that
There's a waifu panel.
Switch people quick.
that's Kingdom Hearts 2?
2.8.
2.8. It's literally
Final
right
prologue.
Right there, dude.
Right there, Austin.
8. Oh,
Final chapter.
Austin, you're disappointing our audience.
2.8.
You already lost the audience.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say Birth by Sleep, but yeah, I really like the friendship of
Yeah.
Ventus and.
It's really heartwarming.
What friendship? They're barely together.
They keep saying they're friends. That means they're
yeah,
friends.
but you actually, you're like.
Yeah. Did you
yeah,
not watch the Just
that's,
the Pancake
That's
summary?
beautiful. That just has something to say with the little time that they spent together.
Yeah.
That I can actually
You're on the wrong
convey
side
to
of
me that
history,
they
Diego.
are
Then
great
they end up
friends.
fighting each other.
Yeah, dude. Dude, Birth by Sleep is fucking good.
It is good.
You're fucking insane.
Like,
You're on the wrong side of history,
talking about it
Diego.
right now makes me want to go play it. Like that's how. But yeah,
I don't think Austin knows what that means.
All right, Spencer.
Oh, me. Okay. All right. I'm split, but I'll decide on. It was between 2 and Birth by Sleep because I really. Do you have a problem?
I don't understand the love for that game.
Listen,
with
it
me
started
now.
with the secret movie and it looked really cool, and I was like, "Why is Roxas there?" But it's not Roxas. That's a funny little secret. And then the trailers came out, and I was like, "Wow, Zach's there." I just played Crisis Core, and then I played it, and I was like, "Wow, I'm 13. This is really heartwarming." I really enjoyed it. So, but my favorite.
13 when that game came out.
I was in my first year of high school, so
Oh
I
my
was 14.
god.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm old. I accept.
Yeah. So I'd say 2. That was the one my friend bought it for me for my birthday, and I hadn't played a Kingdom Hearts yet. and I had no idea what was happening. I was like, who's blonde man? Where's Sora? Do I just skateboard? Is this just Tony Hawk? Because I'm fine with that, but I didn't expect it. So yeah, no, I started playing that, and I was like, okay, I clearly need to buy one because I'm enjoying this, but I can't follow any of it. And then, I mean, that didn't really improve that much after, but at least I knew their names. So then I played it, and I went back to 2, and I think 2 is, to me, 2 is like the embodiment of, like, it's the peak of what I view Kingdom Hearts as, which is there's Disney and there's Final Fantasy and there's a ton of overcomplicated, melodramatic nonsense that you can still follow vaguely. That is like that somehow knows how to like poke at you. You're like, aw, even though it doesn't really make that much sense. And I think that's the peak of Kingdom Hearts to me. Is it's convoluted and it's goofy and it's like, yeah, Goofy got hit in the head with a rock and died for 5 minutes. And it's completely serious. You hear Mickey Mouse say, "They'll pay for this," which is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's incredible. But and that feeling of like it, I'm kind of like half joking where it's like really silly, but as a teenager, like, oh my God, they killed Goofy. What the hell? It's like that's Kingdom Hearts to me. It's like I know it's goofy and silly and ridiculous, but it's that's what I like it for. It's like watching like an 80s dubbed anime. Yeah. But yeah, so I'd say Kingdom Hearts 2. It has a lot going on. It has a lot of goofy stuff. It has a lot of fun moments.
2.0?
Yeah, just 2. 2 final mix. I don't see the difference. Yeah.
That's Sephiroth fight.
It did. No, well, base 2 had the Sephiroth fight.
Yeah.
Because I did it on my PS2. My brother and I beat Sephiroth. It was really good.
Dude, congratulations.
I mean, he's not as hard as in 1. 1, he's a nightmare.
Oh,
But, yeah. But yeah, so I'd say Kingdom Hearts 2 final mix. To me, they're both equal. I didn't play final mix until 1.5.
For simplicity, let's just combine them
Let's just
together.
say 2.
Yeah.
Let's just say 2. Birth by Sleep's close.
2 means any of the 2s.
Except for 2.8 and 358 over 2. And let's just say, yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Kingdom Hearts 2006.
Kingdom Hearts 2. 2006? Is that a Game Boy Color game?
Wasn't Kingdom Hearts 2 in 2006?
Does it?
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, I couldn't buy a piece of
Sorry, guys.
Proud.
I couldn't buy a piece of gum to like stick in my PS2 to make it not recognize the disc so I could mod it. I was like 12. I looked it up, but I couldn't do it. No.
And the PlayStation over.
Yeah. Just sing a theme song backwards.
All right, let's get to Diego.
Probably like, yeah, 2.
Yeah.
I mean,
Real original.
the gummy ship stuff was way better. Like, it was more like a
yeah.
Star Fox thing.
It's way better.
The combat, like the form switches, was really tight. The plot was like, but
As good
it
as
had,
it's getting.
As good as it's getting. But I'm like, whoa, okay, they're taking it in this direction. Okay, I thought we were just having fun.
I thought we were just having fun. Now Goofy's dead.
Yeah. It probably had my favorite worlds because the Disney movies I like. It's got Tron, Lion King,
Tron.
Mulan. I didn't say all of them. I had some of the movies I like.
I mean, yes, Atlantica, but I didn't say all of them. You don't like? I was about to say, you are so right. That's,
Damn it.
come on in and take a swim. Best song ever made.
But yeah, like to me, it's the best game. Like in terms of just mechanics and like plot and
Yeah.
all that stuff together, it handles everything.
And it didn't have time travel.
It contains the mess the best.
Would you say the controls
Are we
in
talking
2
about paper
are
towel?
better?
Yeah.
That's
The controls
better-
are way
better
better.
than
that's my
what?
biggest
They're
hold up
way
with
better than
1.
1, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
no, they're way
2 is
better.
way more smooth.
Yeah.
Well,
But
in
it's
one,
still not good.
in one,
Not gonna
You're
say
not
it's
playing
good.
Devil May Cry 3, Austin. You're playing Kingdom Hearts.
he wants to play Devil May Cry
Yeah,
3.
It's true, they're the same game.
shut the fuck up right now. You're saying
It's the journey, in Kingdom Hearts, Sora doesn't know how to fight, and that's why he goes a little
He's
slow.
a stumpy little kid with big
Yeah,
pants.
come on,
Just
give
getting
him a
shit with
break,
a key.
dude. It's a
what's
video game.
what's the explanation for why it still feels bad in 3?
Because he forgot.
He lost his motivation, and that's why I hate
He got
that
hit in the head
game.
with a rock. It's an epidemic in Disneyland.
Just rock slide around him.
Yeah, you have to sponsor a kid to stop it. Austin, please move on.
Get us out of here, Austin.
Get us out of here.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
That seems like majority.
Seems like the safe pick.
Azario didn't pick it, but we're gonna just ignore his pick.
Mine has a 2 in it.
That's
does.
true. He caught you,
He
dude.
picked the creepier two.
Holy shit.
Knives are coming out. I told you.
Oh my god. Okay. Please eject.
All right, so it sounds like
We're pretty universal.
an easy, and that I think we knew that going into it because from what I can tell, people just really like
We had like
Kingdom
5
Hearts 2.
meetings, Yeah.
How do you guys feel
How
about
do you
2
guys
being
feel
our
about
top?
2?
Okay.
How do you guys feel about 0.2?
There's a 0 point?
It's a game.
Okay.
No. How do you feel about 2.8?
There you go, Azaria.
He goes like, oof.
How do you feel about Aqua?
I didn't say it.
How do you feel about Recoded?
That's a nice one.
Azaria just ruined that game for a lot of
Give us that
people.
bathing suit DLC, Square Enix.
Oh my god. Is this how you turn it off?
You just press the button.
Save us from this, Austin.
There are kids here.
Hey, I'll pay. I'll throw my money at it.
Kingdom Hearts 3, Senran Kagura, Peach Beach Splash, coming soon. Thank you.
I am the problem.
So is Kingdom Hearts. I mean, look, that list is up there. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Oh.
Well, you guys are kind of talking about the future of what you'd like to see of Kingdom Hearts. Let's
Continuity.
Let's get some serious criticisms here towards where the story has left off and where you'd like to see it go before we
Sora not
get to the
dead.
final rulings here.
Honestly, I know Remind costed $30, but that did more for me.
Oh yeah. No, I agree.
In terms of whatever Kingdom Hearts 3 was doing, Remind did more for me than that. So
Yeah.
I think the price was worth it, and I got 20 hours out of it. So
I actually had Ventus and Roxas talk,
yeah,
which about time.
Is that game just a boss rush? What is that?
No, it's like a weird time travel take on
It's
the
like a
ending
scripted battle.
with a boss rush that kind of involves Final Fantasy characters with a photo mode, and you fight either Zack or Cody. Zack, yeah, you fight Zack. You fight Zack. Oh yeah, you're right. You fight Zack, and he says, "I don't lose, kid." Except he did when I beat him. But yeah, no, it's a really good fight though.
Fucking dunking on that fictional character.
Yeah, and he's literally just knocked us. Yeah.
and I'm glad that opened up a door for a new chapter of, because I was afraid. You know, I know some people weren't, but I was afraid that Kingdom Hearts 3 would have been over after this, or the Kingdom Hearts.
It
series in
wouldn't be.
general.
No.
I want them to get weird with it.
Well, Nomura's getting kind of weird lately, so I don't know.
I want them to get more weird.
What would you like to see? What?
I want them to be in real world Shibuya, just jumping around, swinging keys. They do some weird ass viral marketing where they have a bunch of people swinging keys in real life Shibuya.
Bouncer
I want them to
2,
go to Square Enix Worlds. Go to Bouncer, I don't care. Go to Vagrant Story, whatever. Go to Parasite Eve. Let's get Parasite Eve Kingdom Hearts going. Scary little dog. Yeah, no,
That was my type of game.
no comment. Yeah, no, but yeah, I want to see them like visit like Final Fantasy worlds and like actually have Final Fantasy characters again because Cloud's still not there. I'm fine. No, but yeah, I want to see Square Enix worlds. I don't want to lose the Disney side because obviously that's a pretty important part. And I want to see. I want to see whatever the Zora stuff's leading to, which is I'm assuming just versus 13, but I'm fine with that.
Is there any questions from Kingdom Hearts that you want answered? Is there anything? What's
It'd be easier to say were there any that were answered.
what's the biggest one that you?
Spencer, can you just give us give me a quick summary of the Kingdom Hearts?
No.
Okay.
I'll be here all day.
This will take like, okay, I'll do it in like 30 seconds. Okay, small boy gets whirlwinded away and his friend becomes bad and they go to Disneyland and then they meet again and then they fight and then his girlfriend loses her heart with a bunch of Disney people, but then they're okay because he fought the scary guy in the dark place when he became a boat and then they went through a big door and then Mickey was in the door and then before that, 10 years before, there were 3 people and they all had a really bad time. And then he lost his heart and that made a bunch of people out of him. And then the bad guy also had a bunch of people, and then they threw cards at each other like Yu-Gi-Oh! And then they fought a bunch of cosplayers, and then Jack Sparrow was there, and he was voiced by Tidus. And then they went to Tron, and then they fought Xemnas because they were like, oh, that's the last bad guy, and it was not the last bad guy. He dressed like a zebra, and he turned into a knight, and they killed him. And then they were in the darkness for like 2 seconds, and then they found a letter, and apparently that saved them. And then they went to a dream, and Sora failed, and Riku won, and then Aqua was running around and doing stuff that Azario said. And then they went to Hercules' world, and then they brought back all the people who were kind of dead, but there's no such thing as death. And then Sora just died.
I don't think that was 30 seconds.
And then they fought
Longer.
Zack from Zack and Cody. And that's the new future that we're entering. Oh yeah, and Winnie the Pooh. Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh was there.
Oh, and Shion exists. And Recoded happened.
Yeah, I don't.
That's literally as short as it's gonna get. That's as short as it's gonna get. Oh yeah, Donald literally uses like the most ridiculous Final Fantasy spell, and it kills him like Luke Skywalker.
What a hero.
But then they go back in time, so it's fine.
If it makes you feel better, Austin, I've played most of these games, and I barely understood what he said.
Thank you.
I barely understood what I said. It just kept going.
Man.
Nomura.
All right. I don't know how to follow that.
All right, panel's over. See you guys.
Maybe we go to the next slide. Should we take a
Yeah.
do the intermission thing?
So we got a quiz to do.
We're gonna torture Austin.
Because Austin's just such an expert.
Such a fan.
We're going to see we got a couple pictures of characters, and we're going to see if he can name them. If he can, for one, name them. For
Yeah.
two, see if they're even in Kingdom Hearts.
We all got together in our group chat and assorted a bunch of awful photos and put them in a cursed Google Drive, and this is the result.
Yeah.
It was very evil. Yes, it does.
He looks so happy.
It's locked. The password for the
So-
drive was DTD. Little deep cut.
I've also only played one
Tarzan world.
Final Fantasy game.
Which one?
Even better.
So
yeah.
Which one did you play?
13.
Oh yeah, you beat it out of spite.
No,
Yeah.
that's a special story with that one.
Listen,
he played
this
13.
is not a Final
It is
Fantasy.
he's like, I should get into Final Fantasy. Let me start with 13. And then he's like, this was bad. Let me play 13 too.
I started 13.
If this
And
were a
then
Final
he
Fantasy
was like,
panel,
this is
I'd be
also
fighting
bad.
over
Let
this,
me also
but-
play 13-3.
I did not play 13.
You said you played 13-3.
I played
Which
it at
is
a
it,
demo,
Austin?
at a
Which is
demo
it?
event.
How do
Briefly.
you decide to get into Final Fantasy? You start with 13 and then decide to keep going in that one.
You know, I didn't have a PlayStation 2, so
Okay, he's rolling out the excuses. Let's
Yeah.
do the quiz.
You had options.
You
Whatever.
had a PSP and a Vita.
Who is this?
Well, you
Okay,
started
that-
with like the most confusing
Hey,
one.
don't give him
Right
any
off the
clues.
bat.
No clues.
That can't. I don't think that's a real character.
That's literally Sora.
I didn't think Sora had a tail.
Wait, let him work it. Let me.
I was gonna say Sora, but I saw
Oh.
the tail.
He thought it was fan art?
He's gonna say Sora.
Is that Kid Cloud?
Yeah, it's Cloud
Is that
Jr.
your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That is the original design for Sora.
Oh, that is Sora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
but
they wanted him
changed
to
it.
be.
Like a little furry thing, yeah.
Little furry thing, but they changed it because Final Fantasy IX was in development, and they were like, Zidane has the tail. You can't do a tail. We got the tail market, and so now he looks less like
Okay,
a furry.
so that is-
and he doesn't have a chainsaw anymore.
And just leads to further evidence that this is just fan fiction from Nomura.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
which is pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Next one?
Sure. Yeah. Let's.
That's he looks like a Digimon. He looks like just a Myotismon.
That's a medieval Deadpool.
No, Austin, that's
But
you.
do you think it's from the series or not?
No.
No?
No.
What's his name? Dib?
Diz.
Diz?
Yeah, he's Dib Membrane.
This is Diz from Kingdom Hearts 2, who is actually Ansem.
Who's the real Ansem?
Who's the real
And he's
Ansem.
voiced by Count Dooku.
So is this an original Kingdom Hearts character?
Yes.
No, you don't remember him from The Little Mermaid?
He is a core character.
Maybe.
Dope. Darkness and Zero, yeah.
Really?
I was testing the crowd.
Testing the crowd.
testing the crowd. Testing the crowd. You guys
So
are great.
you're
You guys
0
are
for 2.
wonderful.
How hard are these?
These are not hard. I picked a lot of people Nomura designed.
Okay, wait, no, I know this. I think I know this one.
Now this is an answer.
This is a different Square game because no, do they have headphones in Kingdom Hearts? I don't think they do.
They could.
Yeah,
I think
there's
this
an
is,
entire Kingdom Hearts
this
game
looks
about
like that
headphones.
The world ends with you. Is that?
Oh,
There we go. All right. There you go.
I
But
don't know
he
the
is-
character's name.
he is
Wait,
technically in
that's-
Kingdom Hearts.
Are you trying to tell me that this isn't in the Kingdom Hearts series, though?
I am not trying to. Is he in Kingdom Hearts?
He's in the
Ooh, is he?
3DS game.
Is
He's in the 3DS game.
he's in the 3DS game?
Yeah.
It is a Kingdom Hearts character. You got half a point.
You did it. You got a
All right.
half point. It's not a shutout.
All right.
All right.
That's. I think that's a different franchise.
Yeah, that's Mario.
Yeah.
those
small
are
shoes,
Fire
no
Emblem feet.
chains. Just
Those
strap.
I see chains.
There's a chain.
There's some.
Chain.
There's belts and
There's a
chains.
chain.
Yes.
That's a strap.
There's a
There's a
lot of
couple
belts.
belts
There's
in
a lot
there.
of belts.
What's that? Is that a mana? Is that a mana game?
No.
Or a dragon game?
You cannot think that's Dragon.
You cannot.
Dragon Age? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Dragon.
that's Dragon Age Origins.
I have no.
That's literally.
That's the Dragon game. Yeah.
It's not a Kingdom Hearts
How
character.
do you not recognize Shepard?
Character customization. He didn't build his like a
Fair,
Yeah.
fair.
You are right. It is
You're
not.
right.
It is from Tactics
A2.
Advanced A2. Yes.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy Tactics
On the
A2.
Oh, that's a
DS.
Final Fantasy character.
Yes.
The DS Tactics game.
It's a really good game.
It is.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
So 1.5 points so far.
I'll take him.
Not the cape guy, the guy in the front.
Yeah, the guy in the front.
We can't throw too much at you.
Well, I guess both. Both really.
I mean-
it's technically both. I just couldn't find a picture of the guy by himself.
That's not Sephiroth, is it?
Oh,
Is it?
it's a
That's one of the names I've heard.
Is it Sephiroth?
It's not Lance Bass, no.
And this isn't. This is. It's fine. It's Final Fantasy character, or is it a?
That's our.
We're
what's yours?
asking
I'm
the
asking-
questions, thank you.
I think it's a Final. I'm gonna say it's a Final Fantasy character.
But is it in Kingdom Hearts? 3 has very graphically.
Is it?
extensive-
Does 3 look like this?
It might.
It might.
I'm not telling you.
If you played
If
your
you
games
played
a bit
it, yeah.
faster, you might know. But no.
No,
sorry,
that looks too much like lightning. I don't think lightning's in Kingdom Hearts.
Where's the camera so I can?
Wait, do you
zoom
think that's
look at
lightning?
it?
No, it's not lightning, but it's this. It's
That's literally
similar.
lightning. Yes.
They look like they could be related.
So not from Kingdom Hearts. You're gonna say Final Fantasy.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from Final Fantasy Advent
Advent
Children.
Children Complete.
The
That's
movie.
Kadai.
Oh.
Yeah. You are. Oh,
Rufus Shinra.
Yeah, that's
He's going through a phase.
that's kind of.
you were technically right. He was
For the game.
technically Sephiroth.
He's supposed to be dead.
Okay,
like-
if people are
What's
spoiled
he-
by Advent Children in 2020, is that really my problem? I had it on a UMD.
What's the thing with him? He's like a part of Sephiroth.
Yeah, he's a remnant.
Yeah, Remnant. So you were
Yaj,
technically right.
Kadaz, and Yazoo.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not
But-
a half point.
But I think that's mainly because you just associate any white-haired anime character to be Sephiroth.
To be Lightning and Sephiroth.
True.
When we played Kingdom Hearts, he thought Riku was Sephiroth, and he thought Sora was Cloud.
I told. Yeah.
No, he thought Sora was Leon. He thought Leon was Cloud.
Yeah, Sora's Goku.
Yeah.
There's too many names to learn. Okay, they have similar hair.
Okay, next. Trust me,
Yeah.
Austin. You'll get this one.
You'll get this one.
Is that Sora? Like
We don't
gave
know.
up.
Austin, he has the Sharingan. He's obviously not Sora. Duh.
That's a Kingdom Hearts character, though.
Okay.
Are you sure?
What's?
I'm sure it has to be.
Are you sure?
No,
Does
I'm
it
not
have to be?
I'm not sure
Does it
about
have to
anything.
be? Are you telling me that's not Hitman? That's Square Enix.
So you said it is a Kingdom Hearts character.
Well, I mean, they're in a Kingdom Hearts game for sure, right? Are they all? All
No,
these?
no. We
Some of these might not
we
be.
showed you for someone from
Yeah,
Tactics.
some of them were in Tactics, yeah.
You're getting old.
I'm gonna say it's a Kingdom Hearts thing.
Okay, you did it.
Yeah.
That's
that is-
Zora.
Yeah.
That's Zach from Zach and Cody. Thank you, by the way.
Yes, that is the secret boss. Secret boss.
Yeah.
In the DLC.
A secret boss.
Yeah. Whatever.
Well, not anymore.
Yeah. oh,
Secret's
shit.
out.
Yeah, he was also in Toy Story World in the Versus 13 trailer.
Yeah. This
Okay.
is Nomura's attempt to make his own versus 13.
Versus Rex.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Can't cancel
This
Nomura.
is his knock. He's like, I couldn't make knock.
Oh, I'm making Versus 13. Even if it has to be in Kingdom Hearts.
Next thing's probably going to be called
It's probably just Kingdom Hearts versus 13. And then
divided by 6.
And then they'll like just drop the Kingdom Hearts part on the box. It'll be like dropping the Kojima logo. They're just gonna erase it.
Ready for the next one?
Ready for the next one?
Sure. So that looks like something I'd see on a box art, maybe.
Well, you know all these artists. It's the same style with all the Square games, so
Yeah.
that's what specifically why we made this quiz.
I don't know. It looks like it could be from the Dream Drop game.
That's a really specific one.
I don't know. I've got that box art
You
in my
didn't know
head.
what that was this morning.
No, I've heard of it. Because of the 3DS, there's 3 Ds in the Dream Drop distance.
Learning.
That's a little pro tip.
We'll make a weeb of you yet.
So that's got to be that's a Kingdom Hearts character,
Right.
right?
You're right.
Am I right?
You did it.
Is he right? I don't know.
He's right. Yeah, he's right.
It's Ephemer.
Wait, who is that?
It's Ephemer.
Is he from the phone game?
Yeah, he's from Unchained.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're talking to the microphone. I can't.
Yeah, he's from.
He's Ephemer.
From the phone game.
I was surprised that you knew a Mana, the Mana
he
series.
is in Kingdom Hearts
That's
3.
pretty cool.
Kinda.
He surprised me.
He like turns around and is like, "Hi," and then he leaves. And then he's like called Mysterious Boy in the credits. I remember being like, "That's not his name. He's not mysterious. I know him.
Listen,
Mysterious, my."
like Austin said, there's a lot of names to keep track of, and the person who did the credits could not keep track.
Yeah, I guess if you're not dedicated. I guess if you like do things other than play Disney Final Fantasy crossovers.
How many of these do we have?
Well,
2 more.
Wouldn't you like know, other boy?
I think there's 2 more.
We gotta
Yeah, hurry up.
speed through.
No, we're good.
See, this one could trick anyone.
I mean, it tricked me when I looked at the drive.
Oh yeah, you asked me who it was.
There's no Marvel characters in Kingdom Hearts.
God, that'd be tight.
I
Wait, does that look like a Marvel character to you?
I mean, what the fuck? Like a Final Fantasy inspired Marvel
Don't
character.
see Robert Downey Jr. in that photo.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like their toy redesign thing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, we have to speed along. So yes or no?
Yes or no?
No.
No?
Oh, you did it. Yeah, it's from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
From what?
Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Tetsuya Nomura did a design.
Oh.
Really good game.
Okay, good work. Cool. And the best one, finally. I was so. This is the first picture I got. It's the first picture I downloaded. I am so happy I can talk about this.
So that looks like a Kingdom Hearts character.
Yeah, that's Sora. His color scheme.
Yeah.
He even has the
wrong
I never
color
noticed
shoes,
he has
though,
the
right?
chain
Is it
belt.
the wrong color shoes?
Like he has the weird chain on his pant. I never noticed that. And the gloves. This is weird. Yeah.
Is this one of those?
This is T-rated Sora.
Like from those reenactment, poorly done 3D animated
Yeah, this is
reenactment
from,
crime videos.
This
What
could
was
be
the
an
one
early
line?
alpha build
Final
model.
Fantasy thing? Dead Fantasy? Dead Fantasy. This is from Dead
It's like
Fantasy.
before they figured out proportions and stuff and
This is
decided
from
to
Miku
ruin
Miku
them.
Dance.
I'm gonna say that's not an official Kingdom Hearts character.
But is it an official character?
Yes, done with some kind of fan
evil
arts
cursed software.
spin.
No.
Okay, so you're saying this is fan art.
It's not fan art.
No.
No, are you saying it's fan art?
I was
It's the bouncer, baby.
the bouncer.
Bouncer. From the PS2 game.
Yeah,
The bouncer.
Okay, I did not.
It's a bad game.
It's a bad
You didn't
game.
play that game?
I did not play that
It's a
game.
bad game, and I love how cursed it is.
So is this is this part of the franchise? Is this the origin
It
story?
could be.
It could be.
The inspiration.
We're waiting, boys. If he goes to Square Enix Worlds, he could definitely go to the bouncer. I think that's #1 on Nomura's list after Versus 13.
But congratulations, Austin. I stopped keeping track, but I'm pretty sure you
I
failed.
think you
but
got
I
like
don't-
3 out of 10.
That's better than I thought I was
Yeah.
gonna do.
Austin, has this inspired you to continue Kingdom Barfs?
No.
And be honest.
I don't know.
But like the good
I think
kind of
my biggest barrier to the games coming at them in 2020 is just the controls. It's the controls. I like games that play well. I don't mind games with crazy weird stories. I kind of enjoy that. I think
Austin is just, he's always like, oh, it's not Killer Queen Black. I don't want to play it. Am I wrong?
yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll probably finish the series at one point.
You're fucking lying, dude. You don't have to say that.
I
Yeah,
finished
okay.
Final Fantasy 13. I can finish anything. All right.
Oh, Chain of Memories is next. Chain of Memories is next. We'll do the PS2 one.
All right. So we decided on. It seems like it was a resounding victory for
Two.
Kingdom Hearts 2 being the best.
How do you all feel
Hearts
about that?
game. We still feel good about that.
And how do you all feel about 2.8 again? It exists.
I'm still thinking about her, guys.
If any of you want to read Aqua fan fiction with
Yeah, I have
Azario
a-
later,
well, I have a-
Pixel.
like there's a
I have an old
corner all the way over
manga.
there.
I have a live journal, a blog.
It does autoplay simple and clean at full volume, so if your like parents are not awake yet, have it turned down.
Do we have a little time left?
What?
Why?
I kind of want to hear other people's
I would too.
favorite games.
After Austin bullied this crowd for an hour,
Yeah.
I'd like to hear them respond.
Okay. So, the final order.
That's
Rank it.
yeah, that's,
We did some polling data.
Oh, yeah.
You make it sound so
online,
professional.
I thought we were-
prior
We did-
to-
We ran some
not
statistics
everyone
on the
can
Kingdom
make it.
Hearts franchise.
We
our
did actually do some.
We did actually do polls and stuff.
We don't know. Austin's the only
Look.
one that knows this.
I've got notes, but they make just as much sense as the Kingdom Hearts games. So I don't think it's fair to.
what if we quickly went down each person's ranking?
Okay, sure.
We only have 10 minutes.
Yes.
We only have 10 minutes.
We have
okay.
time for that.
We'll go through the ranking, then you'll say the ranking, and then these people are free
In this cursed panel.
from this cursed panel. No, there's no freedom from Kingdom
With you
Hearts.
forever
Yeah.
in your hearts.
Yeah. Okay, Diego, tell us.
All right. Austin, you want to start with your ranking?
Yes.
Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 1.
Pass.
Okay.
That
I
is a
didn't.
good
I didn't
one.
play that one.
I did, but that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go 2 Chain of Memories, 1 the Math one, 3 Birth by Sleep.
Can we talk about the naming convention
then
of these
There's
games?
no
we don't have time.
There's no time.
I didn't play the rest, so fuck them.
That's okay.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah, go
All
ahead,
right.
Spencer.
So I'm going to say 2 and Birth by Sleep are tied at the top.
You can't do that. You need to separate them.
Okay, Dad, thanks. 2 and then Birth by Sleep by very, very, very 0.01 margin. Are you happy?
Yes.
Okay.
Continue.
And then probably 358 Days, and then 1, 3, or 1, 3, 3D, Chain of Memories, Chain of Memories, 2.8, Coded. Oh no, sorry, Union Cross and then Coded.
Wow.
VR experience is just somewhere. VCast is obviously the best one, but everyone knew that, so I didn't need to say it.
I'm going to go 2.8,
Yeah.
Of course.
Birth by Sleep.
Of
Kingdom
course.
Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts. I'll say Chain of Memories.
Yeah, no, Chain of Memories is fun for what it is. I like it.
I really like Dream Drop Distance.
I like the not plot part of it.
Yeah. Switching and everything is really good.
I like seeing Neku.
358. Recoded. Union and 3.
Nice.
Okay.
Churro?
All right, I'm going to go with Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, Recoded, Dream Drop Distance, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts, 2.8, 3, Union Cross, and 358 over 2.
Nice.
True professional.
But no matter what, we're all
Yeah.
still pals.
What's the actual ranking?
What's the ranking?
Yeah, we didn't get to see this.
Who actually won?
So the math is actually going to have to be done and will be posted online after the panel.
What are you, Square Enix?
The real ending actually cost $40 and will be released 7 months from now. And it won't make sense.
58 days after the original game.
Is that why? The name
Austin, read the list. Read the list. Trust me.
Don't let us down.
Don't let us down.
You know, I think the list is good as it is.
That's a chronological release date.
You dip.
That's just a fucking release date. Which, arguably,
No,
is
that's like, yeah, that's the release. Yeah. Yeah, who made this list? Jeez.
Nomura.
Nomura made this list. Oh, you got called out, Austin.
I didn't make this slideshow because
yeah,
I
Diego
wouldn't
did.
know what to put on it.
Okay, so what's the list?
Like I said, it'll be released.
Wait, that's real?
We have our individual lists here.
Oh, okay.
That's where it was
Actually
ranked.
being Square Enix.
Yeah. Do we have time to hear?
Yeah, we have a few minutes.
The cosplayers. I really want to know your guys'.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you just want to form a line behind that microphone and just say your
quick.
top
Oh, it's a lot of people.
5 Kingdom Hearts games very quickly, as quickly as you can, so we can get through everyone.
Yeah, ask a question. I'll answer.
If you want to ask us a question, I'll answer one.
But we only have
only
a few,
have 5
we only have a
minutes,
few
though.
minutes, so we'll get through a couple people, and then you can talk to us after. We don't have any appointments or anything.
I mean, I don't really have any opinions.
If you really want to.
So
Okay, is this thing? Okay, it is. I don't really have any opinions, anything, but like, I mean, I just have opinions. I don't have questions or a list, but I just got opinions.
all right, what's your
Go for it.
favorite
Well,
Kingdom Hearts game?
go for it.
Go.
Well, 2. Just
Two.
Literally 2. PS4.
Great.
You're
I
the
have
real
to.
MVP
I
today.
have to.
All right.
And like,
Worst Kingdom Hearts game?
Yeah, that one's not good.
No. I mean, I'm going with you on this one. 3's okay.
All right.
It could be
we
better.
We got to get through as
I
many
hate
people
it.
as we can. Let's
Okay.
go.
Your opinion's right, though.
Top 5 is
We-
Birth
I'll
by
hang out with you.
Sleep, followed by 2, followed by 3, followed by Dream Drop Distance, followed by 1. The worst by 20,000 miles is Recoded.
Great. Thank you.
That's a good top 5.
What he said, except Birth by Sleep is like really, like he said, 0.001% slightly worse than 2.
All right.
Drop the mic.
If you're such good big Kingdom Hearts fans, can you name can you recite the ending to KH videos?
Dude, I'm not a nerd.
Oh, no, he says, Beast, Tora, Sephiroth,
He did it. Congratulations.
So,
he is a nerd.
You.
I was around.
2, Birth by Sleep, Chain of Memories, Dream Drop, and then 1.
Nice.
You're right. 1 is really bad.
Yeah.
It's clunky.
bad
Thank you.
fucking game,
It's
but we
one's
love it.
very outdated.
It's got a lot of heart.
That's why.
Best Kingdom Hearts 3. Worst by a long shot. And the only
Spicy.
one I stopped playing in the middle and went to YouTube for, Chain of Memories.
Really?
Fair.
Understandable.
Okay.
It's fair. I like it, but
I
that's
only
fair.
agree with half of what you said.
All right, top 5 would be 2, Birth by Sleep, 3, 1, DD, minus the plot, and Young Xehanort fight.
So many cultured
Love
people
it.
here.
I know.
I love your list.
So many based people in this
Do
crowd.
you think Nomura will ever let Kairi do something cool again,
No.
like how she jumped off the balcony in Kingdom Hearts
She
2?
might die 2 more times.
Yeah, right.
I think she needs to die again.
She did.
She should be able to do something cool, but
I don't want to say Nomura is sexist.
I mean, reminds you of the
but
beginning.
No, please say Nomura's sexist.
he might be a little sexist.
She said it.
He let Aqua get beat by Vanitas in Kingdom Hearts 3. In
let
what
Aqua
world?
get beat. Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, 1, 3, Recoded.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Sorry, kind of tall. Top 5, Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, the math one.
That's its new title.
Chain of Memories is not as bad as everybody thinks it is. I don't
Yeah, I
understand
like
the
it.
concept.
I like
Get to
the.
the
I
flow.
played the original GBA.
Yeah, the
Kingdom,
GBA version is
yeah,
the best one.
fire.
There you go. That.
Recoded can suck dick though. And then what's the last one? Probably 2.8. Shout out to my man over there.
This guy right here. This guy right here.
We'll hang out after the panel.
You can read /fic with him.
Kingdom Hearts 1 will always be my favorite because when I was 10 years old, I wrote a 100-page fan fiction and 50-page walkthrough of it.
Please send that to us.
My playthrough was 100 hours. I spent all summer doing this.
I will.
Also, love the Riku section of Chain of Memories. That is hilarious.
It's true.
Try a drinking game where every time he says darkness, don't because you'll die.
I tried that and I didn't get very far.
No, you will die. So honestly, I don't want anyone here going to the hospital, so please don't, but it's still hilarious. Do it with water. Okay.
He's
All right.
me, he says.
Well, thank you. Thank you, everyone,
Thank you, everyone.
for coming to this panel.
I hope we changed your lives forever.
You've all been wonderful.
We enjoyed talking about Kingdom Hearts with you. I'm sorry that Kingdom Hearts was made, but thank you for coming, and have a great rest of
Go
your
to
PAX.
Monster